Hello everybody and welcome to day 4 on the Star of the Seas. We just got out of the gym. It's Costa Maya day. We're probably going to hang out on the ship. Not saying Costa Maya is not cool or anything or worth going to. It's just if everybody's getting off the ship, then we're going to go hang out where there are no people. But this is a cool little area. We got the Zoltar machine. The pool deck. We might go to Swim and Tonic, get our first drink, first shot. Swim and Tonic. Maybe I want some chicken tendies from base camp. I don't know.
And some tots.
We can't. They're just a quick snack. Let's go do that. We're at port with the Enchantment of the Seas. Looks like one of the oldest cruise ships from Royal Caribbean. Look how small it is. It might be charming though. I'm not talking trash, but we are on the biggest cruise ship in the world right now. And I think that means something.
It looks like there's only 10 decks.
The ship is definitely way more chill during a port day. I mean, there are people over there chilling in the swimming pool, but it wasn't like yesterday or the day before yesterday. Pretty nice. First drink of the day, gonna be at the base camp bar near golf we gotta play. First drink, we're starting the day out, spicy Bloody Mary, extra olives. And then she got the Category 6 Hurricane, which has a bunch of stuff in it. What a good first drink. And that's $14 right there. 14. See if it's good.
Very,
tropically.
I don't even taste the 3 rum.
Whoa, 3 rums. Well, couldn't help myself. I said I just wanted a couple chicken fingers, but base camp has free smash burgers with sauteed onions, and it just looks so good. Tater tots, and then I got chicken fingers too, because why not? We weren't even supposed to get this. Right here, you got the bar right there, all this stuff. It's good, probably. Even if it's not, it's free. God dang, man. See if these smash burgers are even good, you know? It's not fair. It's not right. They're too good. They're not even like, you know how Universal makes you pay like $20 for a frozen piece of trash burger? This is like a real burger, and it tastes good, and it's free. I don't know what to say. It's just good. Chicken fingers. Our top tier. What's Royal Caribbean doing? I don't know. Witchcraft? Now, I know that it's been about 10 years since we've been on Carnival and we've had Guy's burgers on there, but I'm saying, if I can remember, this might be better than Guy's burgers. This might be better than Guy's burgers. Royal Caribbean's stepping up their food game. All right, we were trying to get back to go shower and whatnot and get ready, and then she said, let's get some painkillers. So we got 2 painkillers while we eat this food that we weren't planning on getting, but we ended up getting, and this is what cruising is about, guys. This is what we're doing.
It's only 12:30.
Yeah, it's too early. We already worked out.
Yeah.
We're still in our workout clothes. She said to my face, you stink. You smell like trash.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? I'm just working out. I'm just trying to be fit and healthy. It's not fair. I gotta go take a shower. I stink. At the Swim and Tonic bar, we got tequila shots. We're in the water. She's chilling.
What'd you say?
I said, you're chilling. You got tequila shot. Hanging out. Cool.
Look at these floaty menus.
Oh yeah, true. True. We're doing it up today. Vodka sugar-free Red Bull. She got the toasted coconut tree drink.
No, pirate in a coconut tree.
That's what it is. Toasted pineapple coconut tree.
The toasted pirate.
Look, I'm trying to have a heart attack before 5. All right, we're drinking pure gasoline. Having drinks now. She's still drinking her bitter, weird drink she got. If you like bitter drinks, That one. That's the one. She got a pineapple juice and Myers rum because that's a tropical tasting drink. And I'm still working on this guy. This is like an intermittent drink. It's a drink you get when you don't want to get like a real drink. You get a true. That's what I would do. But also be aware, this bar gets a little bit. Also, just to say, watch out for these stairs because I slipped and then I saw somebody else slip. All right. We're out of the swim and tonic. We will be back. It's if you've gone to the pool bar in Coco Cay. It's kind of like that, but on a smaller level. It does get busy, but whatever. And now we're gonna go hit up the water park because people are still not in yet. So we're gonna see all the water slides. Look, we might have been on our way to the thing that we were going to do, aka all the water slides and all that stuff, and then we said tequila shot. Yes, tequila shot.
Always
All the tequila shots.
Because it's the answer.
We went to the lime and coconut, but here's the shit, by the way. Doesn't it look great? It's great. Central Park down there. People just don't get it, dog. They think that when we go on cruises, we're going on like a dinghy boat, like a little bitch boat. This is a ship, okay? It's the size of multiple malls, and it's fun, okay? Also, she's been doing orange slices instead of lime. She says it's really good. I'm going to be the judge of that. What's it up? Tequila. Yeah. A lime is just sharper. I like that sharpness. Oh, and you get a snack too. I forgot. I'm going to start just eating lime strips. There it is. We're in, I don't know what this is. This is the water park. We're in the water park. It's ridiculous. It's a huge water park. It's the size of your normal water park that you would have to pay for. And technically we did pay for this. Oh, that's where that person fell. It's not working. We're not allowed to do that. But all this other stuff is. So if you're used to like the Anthem or the Quantum of the Seas that doesn't have any water slides, this is like the king of all water slides. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, so we're leaving the water park. What is this water park called? Thrill Water Park?
Thrill Island?
Thrill Island, and it was a lot of fun. Some of the rides were a little long for the amount of people that were in line, but maybe they were just being precautious, I guess.
Like an hour to be like 3 rides.
Yeah, that was about right. All right, so now we're on the way to the Sub-Zero place. Is it Sub-Zero? I'll never remember these names of these things. Absolute Zero to see Seoul, the ice skating show. It's 5:30.
Hopefully we get in.
Maybe this time we'll get in. Last time they were like, I know you have reservations, but you can go off. That's it. We'll see. We're walking towards Surfside now. And Playmakers, which I still need to get wings from. Thank you. These are nice seats, honestly.
Some of the down chairs.
Wow. Wow. What a great view of this show.
Can you see?
Yes.
Oh.
So, we just got out of Seoul at the ice skating show on the Star of the Seas, and it was awesome. It's probably one of the best ice skating shows that I've seen because there were more elements to it other than just like, not shitting on it, but like dancing and pop music. There was like action elements. There were dudes doing flips off of ramps. It was crazy. It was one of the best. It was one of the best. And if you have the chance to go see Seoul, go see Seoul because it was awesome. We booked it, like what was it? What I was saying was we booked it on one of the first days, and we were like 5 minutes late, and they were out of seats, so we missed it. So we had to rebook it. So just in case, even if you have reservations, get there like 15 minutes early, because if not, then you're gonna miss it, and they're not gonna have any seats left because they let the non-reservation people in. What was it? 5 minutes? 10 minutes?
Yeah, I think it's 10 minutes before.
Yeah, like 10 minutes before they let all those people in, and then you have no seat, and then you can't go in, and they stop you, so you can't even enjoy the show. But definitely go and see it. It's a very good show. We enjoyed it. It was quick, but it was good. But now we're at the Royal Friendly Feud in the music hall. This music hall is actually very nice. I'm a big fan of this music hall. They're ready for the game show. They're doing...
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Maybe get some dinner in the main dining room.
Yeah. We might do dinner in the main dining room at like 8:30 and then be ready to get buck wild for the rest of the night.
It's Millennium Night.
It's Millennium Night?
Yep,
Holy
Y2K.
crap, I forgot about that. It's Y2K night.
Yep.
I'm wearing what I would wear for Y2K. A black shirt and black jeans and Chuck Taylors.
That's true.
So this is what we're doing. We'll see how everybody dressed up.
One family exactly of 5, the other family a made-up family of 5. So, we pulled 100 guests and we asked them, name something that little kids hate to do. Little kids, yes sir, go ahead. Little kids hate to do. Into the microphone.
Chores.
Chores, is there a specific chore?
Dishes.
Dishes. Now you as the audience can shout out, good answer, you can go for his. He says, dishes! Surveys. You're a little ahead of me there. Survey says yes, number 2. All right.
We are at, guess what? The Aquadome Market. It was a battle between main dining and this, and we're thinking this because this is faster, so we're gonna do this. Actually here, there's actually nobody here right now, and it's very nice.
Well, you get your stuff, and then I'll secure.
Okay. What an actual, like, top tier level. This is the best when it comes to food, okay? I got pad thai with lemongrass chicken and 2 spring rolls, and then she got some, like, barbecue stuff. She got the barbecue chicken, maybe that's chicken or pork, I don't know. Mac and cheese, coleslaw, and it's all included. And I think she's getting mezza. I might go in and get mezza too because it's all included. You just walk through, and no one's even there. It's great. It's great. And then she went and got herself a little mezza bowl that looks fantastic.
Yes.
It looks super good. It must be a salad bowl.
Has everything in it.
Is it a salad bowl?
Yes.
Salad bowl.
With pork.
Mezza. A little barbecue. A little Asian food. I went back in. I went back in for the Mediterranean bowl. I got rice. I got a little chicken, a little harissa sauce, a little tzatziki sauce, and veggies. Just like hers. Hers is more Mediterranean looking than mine. But mine is just as good. And this is for the room. So when I get back later, I got cold Mediterranean stuff to bring back and dip my Sorrento's pizza in, because that's probably what we're also going to do is Sorrento's pizza. So it's 1:30 in the morning. We fell asleep after the mezza. I call it mezza, the Mediterranean food. We were like, let's get up. There's going to be a show or something. Red party. Now it's 1:30. We're getting pizza. It's what you do on a cruise.
Look at those little guys.
What do we got? Oh,
The cleaning.
robots?
The musical.
Music hall is still up?
Gotta be what it is.
Music hall is still going. There's robots that clean things. It's crazy. We take the stairs. Spooky. Spooky. You think we're not going to end the night without Sorrento's pizza? I have to. It's Sorrento's. I purposely made her get up so we can get Sorrento's and then a shot, because why not? From the casino bar. Also, we got to check out all these planetary anthropomorphic people that they created. I'm not a fan of it, but we're going to find them all. Maybe tomorrow. We stopped off, got lemon drop shots. It's 1:30. Said my watch just said go to sleep. Look at that. Go to sleep. I don't know what's happening. We already had a balloon drop, and now there's another balloon drop. Apparently, maybe tomorrow. All the balloons say birthday bash, so it might be because it's Royal Caribbean's birthday bash, and it's her birthday bash.
This is all for me.
That's what it is. They're dropping balloons for you.
Yeah. For my birthday.
That's what it is.
Like last year. It
Yeah.
was for my birthday.
Yeah, exactly.
I paid for everyone.
This is something we always forget to do, is get anything with these cups. We always forget that we have them and use the soda machines. A little vanilla Coke. 0. I forgot to talk about the hot sauces that I brought. So I've got this one that I just got from Savannah before we got here, called Toe Gator. It's habanero mustard sauce, and it came with I'm assuming a real gator hand. Strange. He's missing a fingernail. You know, it's a claw. Mm-hmm. And then we've got the classic habanero hot sauce. Pain is Good. And then this one's called Big Black Dick Carib Ghost Sauce. She got it for me in Nassau last year when I was dying and I couldn't go to the excursion. And then she got me this. And it's honestly one of the best hot sauces that I've had, especially because of the name. And then I brought a little bit of like chill hot sauce, the green sauce from Melinda's, because it was $1. Hot sauces for this trip, for the pizza. Hot sauces for the pizza.